like to have him on board.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Sturridge. Conte pumps it forwards. Wijnaldum hoops it upfield. So a quick word on the opposition. How are they going to try and win this one?
Well, this team is at their best, Peter, when on the counter-attack. They have the personnel to work it in devastating fashion.
And back to base. Tries the cut back. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Moses did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Good idea, just poorly executed. Dinks one in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's in space and looking for options. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? It looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Hazard with the ball through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him.
If it's not on, don't play it. And he didn't need to cross that so early.
Jordan Henderson. Firmino. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Philippe Coutinho. Aim forward. It's a great ball. Spoon forward. Tries a through ball. And it's Hazard. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Who's going to make this theirs? Hazard. Diego Costa. Showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Keeper's got good distance on that. Pedro goes wandering offside.
Oh, just when we were about to appreciate a lovely one-touch pass, the flag ruined the moment.
Pedro, aimed long and direct. Lovren does well there, alert. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Klein. Sturridge. Ball is over the line. They really are proving themselves to be solid all over the field. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. It's a long forward pass. It's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage. And
it's Pedro. Pedro passes it through. This is promising. Chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Diego Costa pushes it out wide. Well played, he saw that coming. Mane. It's come loose. Diego Costa tries to get it forward quickly. Lovely bit of skill. Wijnaldum pumps it upfield. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Terry. Conte. Well positioned to make that interception. The referee brings the first half to a close.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Things going for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Roberto Firmino is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now the pass, and he's there to cut it out. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Away from immediate danger. Looks to slip it through. It's a loose ball. Conte was not to be moved. It's gone a long way up and away. Their attempt, just the wrong outcome. Hazard, Conte, passes it through, loose ball, who's going to get that? Oh, taken with style, and with that goal comes comfort. Simon Mignolet reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, for me, that's just pure predatory brilliance. It's not so much the finish, but the way he read the situation when nobody else was even alert to it. It's fantastic.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cahill tries to locate someone up front. Let's put a stop to that. Forward it goes. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, at least they've given themselves some hope with a shot from distance, but the keeper will welcome those all day. That's not going to trouble him.
And it's Sturridge. Tries a through ball. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Roberto Firmino with a beautifully timed run. Coutinho. And that was asking just too much of him. Jordan Henderson battles to win it back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Diego Costa. Oscar gets it back. More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And surely that settles it! When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Pedro plays a clever pass. That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him. Liverpool are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Cahill. Sturridge. Can he find a finish now? It goes to show he is human after all.
I think he deserves credit for getting something away, given that he had to contend with a double dose of closing down.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Belts one! That will sail harmlessly past.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
And it's Mane. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Pedro. Now the pass. Moses beats the offside trap. It's a loose ball. Oh, extraordinary. Klein with the ball through. Now it's Mane. Van Ginkel plays it out to the wing. Lobs it in gently. Cuts it out. And he's made certain that won't get through. Zuma. Thrust towards the front line. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Looks like a good ball through. It's a decent ball. Now it's Costa. Promising cross. Into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Milner. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. And time.